Hello, everybody. Astro gravitational report. Looking at the last night was very intense for it. Even the dog who didn't want to cooperate. Began like, I don't know, maybe 10, 11 p.m. or something like that was from the last night. We gotta be more careful with the current energies because of the moon. We are approaching the full moon. And there is going to add a lot of this intensity between you from within your personality and the thing that goes on about relationship, and specifically we're talking about family and Pluto that is right now is stationary. It's kind of like a prolonging. Everything goes move slowly and slowly, but the moon that is in Pisces right now, it gives you visions, visions from the past. You might have the past with the blast coming up to you. Okay, not talking a blast from the past. I'm talking about that the past is coming with a huge blast inside of you, and you see things for it. You need to understand this could be a lot of the visions, a lot of the situations. You may see a visions about the future and so on and so on, but that is about to look deeply from within you. What is it going on? Looking at for today, the situations for it. Uh, at 7 a.m., there's going to be a beautiful divine energy is coming in right now. That is a divine energy is created by the moon and Neptune. And on another side, we are going to have the North Node and Uranus in there. And at some point, that energy is going to be going through the day. About 1 p.m. is going to be very beautiful energies. There's going to be intense energies between 9 a.m. There's going to be um, uh, at 3 p.m. This divine energies is going to be even more powerful. And at 4 p.m. it's going to be only the divine energies that comes in from the North Node with the Sun. That is the authority from within you guys. Was a few reports about the people could not sleep very well. There's been a lot of situations. Therefore, I'm sorry, just gonna close the door because there's a lot of noise all of a sudden. All right, I think that's better right now. And I want to say thank you to all of you for the birthday wishes yesterday. I appreciate it so much. But seek the things inside, okay? Because right now the way the energies are, it is a lot of mix, a lot of transformations, a lot of shift is going on. It to transform back into the real world. We learn a lot of the spiritual world, but now Pluto Sun is transforming. It goes back into direct motions. We are going to slow processes back to reality within the 3D with everything that we transform. You might gonna be feeling the last drops of this pushed transformations that needs to be done from within you and you to begin to perform because Pluto, it is in Capricorn. Okay, so pay attention from within yourself. Put more positiveness. It was very hard last night. I had a lot of. I barely slept last night. To be honest with you, uh, I spoke with someone as that asked me from India what's going on, and also this morning someone from the United States who reported about the same situation. They can go to sleep. What is going on? For it is a lot of thinking, a lot of process of the things that are not well done, things that are unfinished, things that it's not processed, things that not very well done. Now it's coming out on the surface because the moon is triggering you, your subconscious from within. It's going to be a very powerful full moon right now for it. Get ready. This is kind of like situations that are coming in and be patient with yourself. Seize the visions, but don't hold on to them. Let the actions speaking louder than words. All right, guys. So at 7 o'clock, the ascendant is together with the sun. That is this divine energies from the North Node. You are going to looking at the authority from within yourself, the authority within the relationships from within. Okay, these energies can be very powerful. You're gonna see them. The intuition is gonna be telling you to look from within. The moon is very well in its place, but seek from the inside of you that some of the things that you are have to let it go to have a better life. What did that means? There is a divine energy towards the sun. That is the authority and the intuitions talking with you. And there is a beautiful energy with the midheaven that is in the 15 degrees of Cancer. It is about the family. Things within the family, they have to go well. The midheaven that it's 15 degrees, it has a beautiful sextile with the North Node in Uranus. It's like allow the universe to arrange the things from within you. When you try to arrange that, okay, they're not gonna go well. All right, that is going because of midheaven is a square with the ascendant about the family and the relationship with it. But everything else, guys, you look at it, you trusted this destiny from within you, you trusting the situations from within you. It's going to be a beautiful for you. Okay, so at 8 o'clock in the morning, the ascendant is at 25 degrees, midheaven is at 0 degrees at Leo. It is opposing Pluto. You are going to feel this opposition after transformations. You already know this energy. These energies, they've been for a while, they've been going on for a while, and they're going to be coming into you for a while. Okay, every time the midheaven or ascendant is in Leo situations, it is opposing Pluto in there. But the things is gonna get better once Pluto is gonna be moved. It's like okay, the learning is done, the class is done. Now perform. Now act upon these transformations, and you're going to see these changes. You might look at it from within these situations in your life, wherever those situations are. Maybe a business, maybe a work, maybe a relationship, maybe a internal situations from it, family situations, whatever that might be. You are going to take a step forward to perform whatever you are willing to perform within. You also may feel the pressures from Jupiter. It's coming back to Pisces. He's in the second degree of Aries, and it's continue coming as a retrograde. It's going to be a powerful shift because of this shifting that's coming in right now. Also, Saturn is going to be coming in, start slowing down the things for it. It is a lot of conscious work, guys. It's a lot of conscious work that needs to be done for it. A lot. At 9 o'clock in the morning, the ascendant is at Scorpio at 7 degrees. Midheaven is at 14 degrees on Leo, still opposing Saturn, the teacher from. But it's also going to square the North Node, the South Node, and Uranus in there. That is the kid doesn't willing to grow, to evolve. It wants its own way. That is the kid that doesn't want to follow the rules. All right, look at it, the rules within the universe and evolve from this. It's going to be giving you a very beautiful message from the moon. The moon is in divine energies with the midheaven during this time, and the moon is supporting the sun, and the North Node has a divine message within. You are taking the authority to grow. You are taking the authority from within yourself. All right, beautiful inner work, but it's intense energy. To remind you that this Mars Mercury square can create a lot of issues from within. And if you feel angry, agitated, and so on and so on, follow the authority within you. Look at it within that anger. You don't deserve to be angry. You don't deserve to be. You deserve to be happy from within you. The relationship from within you, the love from within you, and so on. You're going to feel a very beautiful things. I was talking about this divine energies. They're coming from Leo's in Libra towards Pisces. Yesterday, the workshop, And you will see that some of these energies that are coming in, that is it about the authority for the relationship from within you. Beautiful evolutions that's going to be happened in there. But be careful with the distorted visions of ego and the distorted visions that they are collective. Look at the visions from within the soul and the universe that comes to you. So you might have this duality within yourself that you're going to fight from within you. So at 10 o'clock, the ascendant is at Scorpio, 19 degrees. Midheaven is in trine with Jupiter. You understand this process that you need to go through it, relearn the things that you learn wrong. That is it, the growth, that is it, the power, that is it, the situations from. You are going to probably feel the intensity of the moon. The moon is at 14 degrees, 54 minutes. It is in Pisces. And this energy is still giving you divine energies towards the sun, the authority, and the North Node. We are going to see later on that we are going to have it, and Uranus is the motor of the sun, is going to be moving forward. We are going to see these divine energies from Taurus that comes in, and Pisces towards Libra more and more increased. So expect a lot of internal visions to help you to get the relationships in order within your life. That could be a work relation issues, that could be a family relations issues, that could be a personal relationships, and so on and so on and so on. Beautiful energies are coming, but right now it's just a little different time. Uh, it's tough. Okay. So at 11 o'clock, the ascendant is at 0 degrees. At Sag, midheaven is in Virgo. In the midheaven in Virgo, it is opposing Dominion, Neptune, and Uranus here. Be mindful about this energy. Okay. What are you doing? What are you healing? Do you healing the damage from within? Do you do healing the past from within? Do you healing the old situations from within? What do you need to work on? It's a beautiful energy with Uranus and the North Node that's going to help you. And there is a divine energies with Saturn. You learn your lessons from the past and you decide no more. You decide no more to go by the old way. You decide no more to do these things. You decide to heal all these wounds from the old, from within you, and then perform it in real world. If you do that inner work, you're going to feel it. You're going to feel very well, very good from within, and this energy is going to be working out for it. But you have to look from these intense energies to heal, understand them, and it's like, you know what? I don't need this energies anymore in me. I don't need this understanding. These wrong situations. I don't need this anymore. I have to put my life in order. I have to take the authority from within me, the beautiful relationship from within me. I don't have to live for others. I have to live also within myself, and so on and so on. So at 12 o'clock, the ascendant is at 13 degrees at Sag. It's going to opposing Mars. Anytime there is opposition with Mars, there is going to be this intense energies. Mercury's got only one positive aspect, that is a with Pluto. Please, no communications at this time for it. There is a lot of intensity within the communications. You may feel like you don't want to talk, you want to go hermit mode, or people don't call you, people don't message you, you're expecting things and so on. Take it easy with this. You can't go out there and communicate if you are not ready to communicate, if you're not ready to heal. That's what Mercury it is moving slow through Virgo to give you more time you to heal from within you, the communications from within you. Take a step back, take a look from within, go deeply from within you. Midheaven is in 2 degrees of Libra. That is going to intensify the situations with Neptune and Jupiter. This is going to be going for a while as well. So while this planets are transitioning through Libra, about the relationships and all this, please be patient with yourself. Just go with the flow. It is a storm. It's going to rain, but after the rain, there is always a rainbow. Remember that from within you. Okay. At 1 o'clock, the midheaven, the work that we are going to do it is at 18 degrees at Libra. There's going to be a divine energies. The divine is going to help you from within you. There is a beautiful learning from the divine. There is a beautiful divine energies from Uranus, the North Node, the Moon, and Neptune. You are going to see this inside of you. Okay, but please, the ascendant is on 25 degrees. It is opposing really Mars. Don't do communications. Don't be aggravated. You may feel like sending a message, or you don't pay attention to me, and so on and so on. Try to resolve situations. Don't do it. Please advise you, don't do it. They always say the same things with the Mercury retrograde. From with now Mercury is moving forward, but it's very slow, very slow. It's kind of like a baking from within, but stay grounded. If you need to go out for a walk, take shower, so on and so on, but stay within the hermit mode. It's going to help you to look the things inside of you, to accept the things that you didn't accept from before. At 2 p.m., the ascendant is at 10 degrees. Midheaven is at Scorpio. It's going to be squaring Lilith. That ascendant is major things, the major works that needs to be done. It's squaring Venus and the Sun. It feels like there is no love for it, and the work that you do is about love. You need to understand, you don't have to work so much about love. Love is love. You feel it from inside of you. You're getting it from inside of you. Okay? You are the love. If you do your work with love, everything is going to be okay. But if you do a heavy work about you to gain love, then there is a pressures in there. And you have to be more proud to yourself. It's like whatever you do, is be love from within. You will understand this energy that it's coming from Uranus together with trines with the ascendant. You're going to work with this energy later on, but now you're only seeing it from within you. Midheaven has got divine energies with Jupiter. You will understand why you have to relearn things from within you. There was a wrong learning. There was a wrong educations. You got something understanding wrong, and now this wrong thing has to be demolished. You have to demolish it first from within you, communicate properly from within yourself, and later on move forward. Okay, it's going to be a time. It's not going to happen for one day, guys. I mean, I don't want to give you all these energies, but they are what they are. Okay, it is what it is. So look at it inside of you and dig deep. Okay, dig deep, but it's going to help you out in your life. All right, so at 3 p.m., very beautiful energy. The ascendant is at 26 degrees, 22 minutes, and Pluto is at 26 degrees, 7 minutes. They're all together. It's a beautiful, beautiful energy of transformations about what are you going to tell yourself, and later on, what you're telling yourself, what are you going to be perform in communications from with you down the road. Midheaven, it's at 19 degrees at Scorpio, beautiful trines with the Moon and Neptune in there, but there is also divine energies with Mars. The warrior, are you going to conquer this anger from within you? Are you going to win this situation to become a divine masculine energies in you? Your understanding about the divine masculine from within you. Are you going to be stopped doing what you were doing from before? Are you going to be overcoming your old self? There's going to be rough energy around, but in a beautiful, beautiful way. The Sun and Venus, they are beautiful trine, but Saturn is going to tell you, you got this, you know this, I taught you this. Is it within you? Is it within your soul? All I have to do is transform. That's what midheaven and Scorpio doing at the deep transformations in our lives from within. Wish you good luck with that, guys. Really. If you do all this energy, it's going to be feeling so good. And in the next hour, 4 p.m., you are going to feel good from within you. Midheaven's got only one aspect during this time, and that is the aspect there is with Jupiter. You grow. Yeah, Jupiter is removing the old stuff from within you, but the new stuff is going to grow. You might not feel it at the beginning, but you're going to help you from within. The ascendant is at 15 degrees at Aquarius, pretty much together with Saturn. Saturn is at 18 degrees. There is a beautiful trine with Venus and the Sun. Okay, now Uranus and the Sun, they have this beautiful divine energies that's going to be for a while. You're going to feel it for. Let me see if that's really the Sun or no. There is a North Node and the Sun because they're very close together. But in the next few days, you're going to feel it. The Uranus and the Sun, they're going to become in a divine path from within you. You're going to take a leap in your divine path for it, about a divine relationship within you. You're going to feel this energy in a few days, but right now you are overcoming the human part inside of you. Okay. So at 5 p.m., the midheaven is at 18 degrees at Sag. There is opposing Mars. Now you're doing it. Now you're dealing with this energy of overcoming this anger. You are working on it. You are like, I don't need this anger. I don't want to. I want to be happy. I want to be flying. I'm going to take a leap of faith within the universe. I'm going to be doing everything because all these human situations, all these human-based things inside, they are not helping me within my life. I don't deserve to have all this. I want to be have this beautiful life I want. I need to transform my understanding for my masculine divine energy. The energy that I'm looking at out there as a masculine, or I to look my divine masculine energies from within you. You all have a Mars inside of your chart, guys. You all have all these situations from within you, and this can triggers you a lot. Okay, it's going to trigger you a lot, but overcoming it with the authority, you taking the authority with you. The Sun is a trine with Mars. You taking the authority from within you. Okay. So at 6 p.m., the things can get a little rough in there. Right now, you looking at that inner work that needs to be done, and you might feel intense. The ascendant is at 4 degrees at Aries. It is opposing Venus and the Sun, and also Mercury there. So that energy is going to be like, oh, well, all I see is the anger. All I see is this issue. Yeah, you're going to see why you're angry. What is all this situation comes in? What is these communications are coming in? What do you need to heal within the communications from within yourself? You're going to see the love that you are fighting for. What are you fighting? Love is love. You don't fight for love. You just be love. You want to be looking at the authority of others or authority from within you. What is more important inside of you? So there's going to be all this work triggered because of the midheaven is at 2 degrees of Capricorn. That is the job that needs to be done. This 2 degrees of this 2, 3 degrees, they're talking about the embodiment of the soul. You're going to be looking at how to embody the soul to take the authority from within you. So it's going to be a heavy work in that time. At 7 p.m., the ascendant is at 29 degrees of Aries. It's going to be squaring Pluto, but the midheaven is approaching Pluto. So the work of the transformations, it's coming to you. You are using it. You are transforming it. You looking at within this. The moon, it's packing up its powers as a full moon. You're going to feel intense in the next 2 days for it, maybe 3, depends of your chart. Take a look what you have within all those Virgo, Libra, Pisces, and Aries situations for it. I mean, this energy of Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, and Scorpio is still there. It still triggers. It's going to be a lot. But right now, at this moment, looking at the authority is about the relationship in you, the inner work of conquering, overcoming your situations, your warrior from within you. And at 8 p.m., the energy is going to be very beautiful. The midheaven is with Pluto. The kite taking a flight from within. There is a divine energies from the north node towards the sun and the moon. In there, there is a beautiful trines from um, the ascendant towards Mercury. There is a beautiful sextile with Pluto's, and Pluto is in charge. Transformations in there. You already know this energy. You're experiencing these energies, but every time you're getting this energies experience, all of a sudden you see the truth. You see the things that really needs to be working out, and then you just dive in within the issues, and you are going to feel this within the next 2 hours. In the next hour at 9 p.m., midheaven is with Saturn. Lesson learned, situations learned, things to learn from within, and you are deciding to change from within. That is your power. That is the authority from within you, the relationship within your own self. Ascendant is in Gemini. It is a beautiful trines with the Venus and the Sun. Midheaven is it together with Saturn, and of course, you take the new road because the old road led to our situations that right now you are experiencing in life. If you have a rough situations in life, wherever those situations, that could be a business, a relationship, friendship, family situations, is because of the past. And right now, Saturn is teaching you that look, what you have in the base of your past. You want to change the future? Change the present now, in this moment. Get and lose your past away because that past is reflecting your present now. So beautiful leap of faith and beautiful situations. And now at 10 o'clock, you are looking to this Mars. The ascendant is going to be with Mars, and the midheaven is at 0 degrees at Pisces. The moon, it is pretty much together with Neptune right now. The energy is going to be intense about communications. It is about oppositions with Mercury. Try not to create communications. The energies could be intense from within you. Try not to get the anger and so on and so on. Just please don't do it. It's going to be rough nights, okay? But getting to it. You're going to go through it. It's storming time. It is situations time because there is a lot of squaring going on with this full moon. There is oppositions with Mercury first. Then it's going to be oppositions with Venus and Mars, Venus and the Sun for it. And there is a squaring towards Mars and Gemini. So be patient, please. Just be patient. Just whatever it is, go ground yourself, go do your things from within, and go with the flow. Let the universe handle your situations. And at 11 o'clock, the ascendant is at 8 degrees of Cancer. Maybe you will see a family situations, but the midheaven, it is approaching the moon. And it's the divine energies towards Venus, and the north node is get the divine energies towards the sun and Venus as well. So you're going to look at it, the divine relationships from within you. Your relationship with the divine, your relationship with the divine partner, your situations about the divine partner will increase tremendously from within you. It is about what are you going to do with your divine partner in the real world? Are you going to ending the earth understanding, which is that's what Pisces is doing right now, is to end the situations and begin the proper relationships about the physical things within the world. That's what the Uranus and the current node are. But they have the divine energies where and the authority and the love from within you. And now, if you guys have so many questions, I can answer it. If not, we're just going to go ahead and close this energy report. And thank you guys for watching it. Let's share the love here. If you guys have any questions, I can answer it. All right. You guys, wishing you good transformations and be love, guys. Whatever you do, just be love.